everyone, and a very warm welcome back to the TalkUp English channel. It's just me, Chloe, today, and I'm so excited to spend this time with you. Whether you're listening while you walk, while you do chores, or sitting down with a cup of tea, I'm so happy you're here. Here at TalkUp, our mission is to help you feel confident and excited about your English journey. We know learning a language can sometimes feel like a big mountain to climb, right? There are so many words, so many grammar rules, so many sounds. It can feel a little overwhelming. But what if I told you that you don't need magic to learn English? You don't need to be super intelligent or have a special talent. What you need are good habits. Small, consistent actions that you do regularly and that slowly, day by day, build up to amazing results. Today, I want to share with you 10 essential habits that every successful English learner has. These are not difficult things. They are simple, practical steps you can start taking today, right now, to really boost your English skills. So, grab your notebook or just relax and listen. Let's get started on building some fantastic habits together. Habit number 1. Listen every day, even a little bit. This is probably the most important habit, and it's one of the easiest to start. Listen to English every single day. And I mean every day. You don't need to listen for hours. Even just 10 or 15 minutes can make a huge difference. Why is listening so important? Because it trains your ear. It helps you get used to the sounds, the rhythm, and the speed of English. It's how you learn natural pronunciation and intonation. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen, 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 long before they start to speak. What can you listen to? Podcasts like this one, music, news, audiobooks, YouTube videos, short clips from movies or TV shows. Choose something you enjoy. If you love cooking, watch a cooking show in English. If you love sports, listen to a sports podcast. The key is to make it enjoyable, so you will want to do it consistently. So, make a promise to yourself. I will listen to English for at least 10 minutes today, and then do it again tomorrow. Habit number 2, speak English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. This habit can feel a little scary for many learners, but it's absolutely essential. You must speak English, even if it's just a few words, even if you feel shy, even if you make mistakes. Many students wait until their English is perfect before they start speaking. But guess what? Your English will never be perfect if you don't start speaking. Speaking is how you practice, how you discover what you know and what you need to learn. Mistakes are your best teachers. So, how can you speak every day? Talk to yourself. Describe your day aloud. Narrate what you are doing. I am making coffee now. I am going to the store. Find a language partner or a study group. Take online classes where you can interact with a teacher. If you live in an English-speaking country, don't be afraid to order coffee, ask for directions, or chat with shopkeepers. Start small. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to communicate. Every time you open your mouth and speak English, you become a little bit more confident. So, take a deep breath and just speak. Habit number 4, learn new vocabulary with context. Don't just memorize single words from a list. That's a very difficult way to learn. Instead, learn words in groups or in full sentences or in a context. For example, if you learn the word happy, don't just write happy. Write, I feel happy today. She has a happy smile. The happy children are playing. This way, you learn how the word is used, what words go with it, and what prepositions are usually connected to it. This is called learning collocations. Also, when you learn a new word, Try to learn its opposites or words with similar meanings. For example, for happy, you can also learn sad, opposite, and joyful, similar. Make connections in your mind. This helps your brain organize the information better. Habit number 5, review regularly. Don't forget what you've learned. Imagine you spend an hour learning new vocabulary today. That's great. But if you don't review it, you will forget most of it very quickly. Our brains are designed that way. So, make reviewing a habit. How? Spend 5 to 10 minutes every day quickly looking at your notes from the day before. Use flashcards, digital or physical, to test yourself. Try to use the new words you learned in your speaking or writing exercises. Regular review moves information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. It's like watering a plant. You need to do it regularly or it won't grow. Don't just learn new things. Make sure you keep the old things fresh in your mind. Habit number 6, embrace your mistakes. They are your teachers. This habit is more about your mindset, your attitude. Many learners feel very embarrassed when they make a mistake. They think it means they are not good at English, but that is completely wrong. Making mistakes means you are trying. It means you are learning. Think about a baby learning to walk. Does the baby fall and then decide, "Oh, I'm bad at walking, I'll just sit here forever"? No, the baby falls, gets up, and tries again. Every fall teaches the baby something. It's the same with English. Every mistake you make shows you where you need to improve. When you make a mistake, don't feel bad. Instead, think, okay, I understand now. I will try to remember this for next time. Celebrate your mistakes because they are proof that you are learning and growing. Habit number 7, set small, achievable goals. Sometimes the goal, "I want to be fluent in English," can feel too big and far away. It's important to have that big dream, but you also need smaller, daily or weekly goals to keep you motivated. Instead of be fluent, try goals like, "This week I will learn 10 new verbs. Today I will listen to 1 podcast episode. By the end of the month, I want to be able to order food in a restaurant without help. I will speak English with a friend for 5 minutes every Tuesday." Small goals are easier to achieve, and every time you achieve a goal, you feel a sense of success. This builds your confidence and keeps you motivated to continue. Break that big mountain into smaller, manageable steps. Habit number 8, find your community. You are not alone. Learning a language can sometimes feel like a solitary journey, but it doesn't have to be. Find other people who are also learning English. This can be incredibly motivating and helpful. Join online forums, Facebook groups, or local language exchange meetups. Having a community means you have people to practice speaking with. You can ask questions and get help. You can share your struggles and successes. You can find inspiration from others. Here at TalkUp English, we are building a community. Read the comments, leave a comment yourself. Connect with us and connect with other learners. Knowing you're not alone on this journey can make it much more enjoyable and effective. Habit number 9, be consistent. Even a little bit every day is better than a lot once a week. This habit ties into many of the others. Consistency is key. It's better to study English for 15 to 20 minutes every day than to study for 3 hours once a week. Why? Because your brain needs regular exposure. Small, frequent contact with the language keeps it active in your mind. If you study for 3 hours on Saturday and then do nothing for 6 days, your brain starts to forget. So try to make English a part of your daily routine. Listen to a podcast on your way to work. Read an article during your lunch break. Review your notes for 10 minutes before bed. Find those small moments in your day to touch base with English. This constant exposure will build your fluency much faster. And last but not least, this habit is crucial for long-term success. If learning English feels like a chore, like something you have to do, you will quickly lose motivation. But if you make it fun, you will want to do it. Find ways to enjoy English. Watch movies or TV shows with subtitles or without if you're brave. Play video games in English. Read books or comics that you love. Listen to music and try to understand the lyrics. Talk to native speakers about topics that truly interest you. When you enjoy what you're doing, you learn without even realizing it. Learning English should be an adventure, not just a task. Find what makes you happy in this journey and do more of it. So there you have it, 10 essential habits to help you succeed in learning English. Remember, you don't need to do all of them perfectly right away. Start with 1 or 2 that feel easy for you. Maybe start by listening to this podcast every day. Small, consistent habits lead to big, amazing results. I believe in you. You have everything you need to become a confident English speaker. Just keep practicing, keep trying, and keep building those good habits. Thank you so much for joining me today on the TalkUp English channel. It's always a pleasure to spend this time with you. If you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more lessons. And let me know in the comments below, which habit will you start practicing today? Until next time, take care and keep talking.